So Dale, obviously not officially your first game until Tuesday, but very much a hands-on approach today in the dugout. Where to start? What do you make of that?
Well, it was certainly entertaining. I think from a fan's perspective, if you've come to watch that game, and it had more or less everything. I think good goals, sort of bad mistakes, everything.
Was quite a polarising game in some respects. Like I say, defensively, it is a team that's in transition at the minute. That's very evident by the team selections game by game. But also up front, we are still posing very much a threat in the final third.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see that. I think going forward, even with the players that are now available, we pose a massive threat at this level of football. And it's early days. It's very much a transitional thing at the moment. We were aware of that, me and Lavs, obviously, when we took on the job. And I'm not too bitterly disappointed about today. I think it was finding out one or two things about players, and the good and the bad. And I think sometimes with a performance like this and a result like this, it shows you sometimes what you don't get when you're winning games convincingly.
Going into the game, obviously a change at the very back, between the sticks with Reece Bills coming in. That would have obviously been something that was at the forefront of the thinking today as well.
Yeah, I think it was difficult. I think, the keeper from last week, he's decided to leave the club, and it left us in a situation. And fair play to Dean, he's worked hard all week to try and resolve the situation, and he has. And the young lads come in at the last minute, and at the end of the day, there's no way that you can throw any of the blame at him. It's a situation that's been thrown on him at the last minute, and it's a collective thing. Defensively, I think we can improve. There's no doubt about that. Concede 4 goals in a game at home. There's room for improvement, but as I say, it's a situation where it's work in progress. There's no doubt about that, and it's obvious for everybody to see today.
We've got players at the moment as part of the squad that are at both ends of the spectrum. Some of the younger guys of the development squad starting out their path in football. Some of the older heads, Richard Lavery, Marcus Jackson, can only be great experience for the younger lads.
Yeah, without a doubt. You look at somebody like Lavs, and the performance he's put in today, and the goal he's got. Absolute warrior, and that's one of the main things that he's come back to the club, because he's still got that appetite to play, and he's still got that experience, and he's been around the game a long time, and Jackson as well. You look at those two players, and the amount of effort and commitment they've shown today was absolutely incredible. But on the flip, the scale of it, there you got the young lad coming on from the youth team, and he's done unbelievable. To say like it's his first league appearance, he's come on and he's looked assured, he's worked hard, he's got a good game understanding, and that's credit to Dan, who's coaching him in the youth team.
A word on the front line today, Luke Edwards and Steve Hart up front, a very workmanlike performance for both. Plenty of mobility for big lads as well.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Hart, I've seen him now twice, and he's definitely got goals in him. It's an obvious statement. And I've worked with Luke previously at Hinckley when he came on loan from Macclesfield. So Luke's very short on match fitness. He knows that. He wants to be here. He wants to work on his fitness, and again, he's work in progress. But certainly with Harty, it's one of them where as soon as he gets to the ball, you think there's a goal going. Something's going to happen. There's a goal. A goal could be on its way. But we'll see.
Looking ahead to Tuesday, AFC's first venture into the Leicestershire Challenge Cup, and Aylstone part of the opposition.
Yeah, another difficult game at the moment. I mean, I'd respect every opposition that we play. Doesn't matter what competitions it's in. The squad is what it is at the moment. There's the bench is full of players from the youth team. It's all about opportunities, and we'll be going into the game with more or less the same squad of players. There might be one or two little tweaks with unavailabilities. There's a couple of little knocks in the dressing room, but it is what it is at the moment, and we were aware of that, me and Lavs, when we took the job, and we'll move it forward. There's no doubt about that.
Obviously, a word on the outgoing incumbent, interim boss, Dean Thomas, someone you'll know well over the years, but a word on what he's done in the last couple of games to steady the ship.
Well, Dean's been absolutely fantastic. He is Mr. Hinckley in terms of management. There's nobody going to show that type of loyalty to a football club in this day and age. It's unprecedented, and he's rose to the challenge. He's done the team for the last 3 games. Obviously, I've assisted him today, and I can't speak highly enough of Dean. He is somebody that was massively influential in terms of me coming back, and I thank him, from the bottom of my heart, really, with that.
Nice one. Thanks very much.